Alrighty. Why? I don't even know why I start like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you are in, good day, and absolutely welcome. We finally got, as you may see, Drift, the vampire version of Drift. So I decided to buy it because I actually am a fan of more monstrous, shady, weird type of skins. You know, if it has a mask, if it looks horrifying or brutal or edgy, edgelordy if you will, I like it. Not all the time, but if it's a male skin, I definitely would like it. And this version of Drift, honestly, I prefer more than the original one. Let us do a little review of what comes with this pack. First off, we got Drift himself. He comes with 3 styles immediately unlocked. Absolutely gorgeous first style, which is the Drift Walker. Kind of like a nod to Walker Blade and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe something like that. It does look like a, you know, like a weird vampire thing. So, and then we got the Stealth Drift Walker, which is, oh, here we can see he has the jacket on and all the other elements, you know, the sleeves and all that stuff, the hood on. But instead of the mask, we now have a vampire-ish, lord-ish, demonic face, which is kind of like a bat, I guess, but also kind of like the Drift, because he has the markings of the mask, if you can see those, like underneath the eyes and on his forehead. And then we got this brutal, unique mouth for a, I don't know, for a skin like this. And then we got the super crazy looking nails in the like the forearm spikes or whatever those are, and you can see the damage on his you know, clothing and everything. One of his shoes is actually punctured from the nails, from the huge long nails that he's mutating. I'm guessing this is the mutating stage, you know, in between his first and last stage. So he has, you know, some details not fully committed, because as you can see, just one of the feet is just showing off with the big nails. This one is kind of more, I guess, more human still, because it's not popping out, but it's absolutely unique. Then we got the final stage, which is with the coat, and of course no hood, no nothing. I don't know why actually, but he looks pretty darn good. As always, the coat is, well, not reactive, but more like a, well, I guess I can call it reactive because it is reacting. It's animated. Okay, it's animated. You still have the drift animation stuff going through the thing, but now you see more details on the arms. One of the gloves is finally ripped off to the maximum. Both feet are showing, and the face is in his full potential. By the way, one thing that I noticed is he changes colors of hair. So here you got the blondish hair of Drift, and then this one, not only he has no hood and all those things, but also look at his face. By the way, also you got that black ooze going, whatever that is. His hair is gray, so I'm assuming this is like the regal Drift Walker. This is like the ancient Drift, you know. This is like the Drift that spent like thousands of years dormanting in whatever cave he was, you know, sitting in. It's a pretty cool skin, not gonna lie. And then we have the back blink, which is what's the name of that thing? Broken fractal wings. I mean, it's not a bad back blink, not gonna lie, it's not a bad back blink, but I don't know, it's never been my taste. Now for the glider, it's gonna be different, but yeah, we got the swords. Then we got the corrupted rift edges, which is pretty much the version of these guys, dual edge, I guess. And then you got the corrupted rift edges. So these are pretty cool, pretty good looking. You got like a lunar, also like a creature looking thing over here on the guard and underneath. I don't know what it is. It looks like a moon, like a lunar thing, you know. You can see the original ones are pretty short compared to these guys. These are more thin and long, very long, but I really like them. I think they're a very decent addition. And then we got the glider, which are the corrupted tendrils. Look at the gliding animations, by the way. You don't see it right now, but I played a few games with this skin, and when you're gliding down, the wings actually go even further together, and the pose of the skin is very different from what you see here. but basically he looks like a very powerful vampire who's descending from whatever abyss he, you know, been summoned through. And that's about it. That's what comes with the pack. And also you got the quests for the drift, which gives you the bunch of V-Bucks. Each time you complete a quest, you get more and more V-Bucks. And I just completed one, just wanted to see what the next step is going to be, so I can, you know, kind of have understanding of the challenges, what are going to be. But pretty much the pack is fun. Now, I know you guys want to see that thing in action, I assume. I guess, I don't know. So I'm gonna jump into a party royale game, but I'm gonna change the back bling because I don't like the wings. I don't know why. I prefer the shackled stone. Let me show you what I was talking about earlier. The animation that I was talking, that's very different from what you see. So you got the standard thingy usually, as you see it, you know, as you see the glider in the locker. But once you start descending. Okay, so this is the standard. Look at the wings, and they should at some point go even further in. There you go. Look at that. Look at the pose. He's like posing like a lord descending from above. There we go. Yes, I am the new generation drift. What are we watching again? Is that what we're watching, bruh? You're disgusting. Listen. Listen. Yeah, look at the caves, by the way. It's like a very decent you know, comparison with both drifts. Like the cape of my guy is missing a lot of chunks, right sleeve, gloves and everything. Bro, you disgusting. But yeah, okay, let me remove the back bling because you can see more detail on that. Yeah, it's not as reactive as, I mean, it's not as bright as this one, but definitely does have the same style, the same contrast and everything. The gold is a bit more palish. I can see, what is everything accurate? Yeah, everything looks on point. Even the sleeve, the double line that has one thick line on the shoulder and then one, you know, not so thick. Everything is on point so far. So yeah, it's pretty much drift, but vampire. This guy be flipping. Assemble minions. Oh, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I got you. This guy pants are gonna rip. Mine already ripped, I guess. Everything's ripped on me. Surrounded by the drift army. Okay, these guys are creepy as hell. That's why I don't want to be a drift. But I'm technically no longer just a drift. I am a vampire drift. And I hold the world in my palm. That is very disgusting. Ain't gonna lie. Look at how many drifts we got here. Everybody's gonna be using drifts because... Okay, so here's my thought on this. Everybody that has this skin right now, guys, don't feel bad for having this skin and maybe not having the original drift. I think, in my opinion, this drift is definitely much more better than the other. The other is original, it's very decent, but if you missed it, there is no chance for you to claim it. So I'm telling you, this one is a very good addition to your collection of skins if you are going to buy skins like that, like the original Fortnite idea. Although I don't think drift is fully original, but still, it's a very decent skin. And again, I have the original drift, I have this one, and I prefer this one, honestly. Yes, this one is much better. Yes, it is. Stop arguing. It is. Oh, okay. I mean, look at the glider, guys. Look at the glider. But yeah, don't feel bad, and also don't let people, like, you know, bully you because you don't have the original drift or anything. I think this one is much better again, and it shows a little bit more maturity. As you may see, these drifts are definitely, well, immature. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video and if you enjoyed this review of the skin, well, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, you can support me by using my creator code in the item shop, Strife Shadows. I'm always there, guys. And I'll see you guys with the next one. Bye.